Hi everyone, it's Cal. I hope you're doing well. Tonight was the webinar at 6 p.m. and thank you for those who were there. It was my first attempt at pretty much doing anything online, and I had a lot of technical difficulties, not to mention, I was kind of nervous, which was kind of unusual for me. I don't know if I will ever do another webinar like that again. And here's the reason why. It felt so one-sided, and especially with some of the material being kind of dry. But the whole sort of gist of this webinar was to show really how we relate to, all that is, I think that in the past, we've all been so focused on our differences that now is really a time to kind of embrace what makes us human, because we all are human, and how we connect to sort of all the planetary bodies around us. And yeah, so I would like to hear what you thought of the material. And again, I apologize for all the technical difficulties. And I would also like to hear any suggestions that you might have. I need you to be absolutely brutally honest, sadly. And if you could give me some suggestions to have things a little bit more interactive. Like the whole point originally was to kind of be interacting with you because you're interested in the stuff that I'm interested in. And I've only just been here for less than a week in Canada, and I had drawn those, or had painted the walls, the chalkboard, so that I could draw pictures. And I was actually going to do the webinar there by drawing the pictures and showing you how things relate and why. And then when I came here, I was like, well, I can't do that now because I have textured walls. So all the walls here are textured, so there's no painting of the chalkboard. And there's certainly no finding a chalkboard around here, or a whiteboard. I think is going to be something that I'll have to order. I thought I could do it by webinar, and I don't know. Even aside from all the technical difficulties I had, which was kind of a lot, I have to say that I still don't think I would do another webinar just because of the fact that it's not interactive. And you get kind of into the mind gets on its spiel. Oh, everything interacts and it does this and it does that, and it just turns into this huge information overload kind of thing. And really, it's not just about the mind, the father principle, it's about the mother too, and there has to be sort of space and movement. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So I don't know really where we can post them other than on the community board. If you're part of the Facebook, you can post it there if you like. I go, um, generally I go to the community board just because it's so easy. Everything's in one place and it's on YouTube. I'm going to post the link to the community board down below because I want to hear from you. I was trying to unmute you as well, and it wasn't, I have to ask you to unmute, and I sent the ask to all of you, but it wasn't accepted. Uh, so just to let you know. And other than that, I hope you got something out of that lecture. And I would really like to hear what you want to hear about and what component of this channel interests you, and the style of interaction that you would like when we do have these kind of get-togethers because, like I said, as a presenter, I mean, I was just hearing sort of the drone of my voice going on and on. Oh, and here's another circle. Here we go again. So other than that, thank you for being there. It was so nice to have you there and that you showed your interest. And I really appreciate that. It's just so nice to know that there's other people out there interested in the same things that I'm interested in. So, other than that, I hope you all have a fabulous night, and I look forward to connecting back with you soon. Bye for now.